Hey all, this is Alan with Bothell STEM Coach, and today we're going to be continuing on some AP Physics 1 problems. As usual, I suggest you pause the video, attempt to do the problem, and come back after you've tried the problem. So we have a simple pendulum here, consists of a bob of mass 0.085 kilograms, attached to a string of length 1.5 meters. The pendulum is raised to a point Q, which is 0.08 meters above. Let's write the mass. M is 0.085 kilograms. The pendulum is raised to a point Q, which is 0.08 above the lowest position, released so it oscillates with small amplitude theta between points P and Q shown before. On the figures below, draw a free body diagram showing and labeling the forces acting on the bob in each of the situations described, with this point P. And when it's free body diagram, forces when it's up in this position, we always have gravity asking on it, force of gravity. And then I have the rope pulling me in this direction, tension on the rope. And we'll call it Ft. And then in the lowest position, I have also force of gravity still acting down, and an upward force, the force of tension here, and no other forces acting on it. Okay. Calculate the speed v at the bob at its lowest position. Because I've been given the height, and one of the things you do about pendulums is a conservation of energy, we're going to use energy conservation to go from the potential energy up here to the kinetic energy down here. So at point Q, the energy we have is potential energy. It's equal to mgh. Okay, and I know m. I've been given the mass, it's 0.085 kilograms. I know g, gravitational constant, I know the h, 0.08. And at the lowest point, the kinetic energy down here is equal to 1/2 mv squared. Okay, so up here it has only potential energy, no kinetic energy because it's not moving. And down here it has only kinetic energy and no potential energy because I talk about maybe this, basically I'm saying this is the 0 point. So I just set these equal to each other. So this has to equal mgh. The m's cancel. So v squared is equal to 2gh. V is equal to root 2gh. Square root of 2 times 9.8 times h, which is 0.08 meters. And then I use my calculator to do square root of 2 times 9.8 times 0.08. 1.25 meters per second. So that was part B. C, calculate the tension of the string when the bob is passing through its lowest position. So look, through its lowest position, it's just up and down. Those are the only forces acting it. My net force is equal to Ft minus Fg. That's equal to Ft minus Mg. Now this has to equal MA, right? The net force always equals MA. And the path that a pendulum takes is a circle. So this is the kind of acceleration it's feeling. The net acceleration is centripetal acceleration because it's moving in a circular path here. So I say it's mv squared over r. Okay, so I can solve for the tension force. It's equal to mg plus mv squared over r. V is the linear velocity down, and it's moving in its path. It's down here. It's this lowest velocity. R is the radius, which in this case is the length. So I have everything I need. It's 0.085 kilograms times 9.8 meters per second squared plus 0.085 kilograms times v squared, that's the 1.25 meters per second squared, divided by r, which is 1.5 meters. Okay, so 0.085 times 9.8 plus times 1.25 squared divided by 1.5. I get this is equal to 0.922 newtons. Describe one modification that could be made to double the period of oscillation. So the formula for a period is 2 pi root L over G. So to double the period, I could do 4 times the length. Because if I quadruple the length of the string, that would make this go up by 2 because square root of 4 is 2. I could do half the gravity. To do half the gravity, you would have to effectively like be having it kind of fall down a little bit or move to a different planet. But I think 4x length would probably be the easiest way to do it. Okay, and that's it. So hope you found it helpful. I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Please leave a comment, like, or subscribe below to catch up more of the content. And see any links below. I offer free homework help on Twitch and Discord. See you guys in the next video.